Okay, now tell me, children, is there anybody who has doubt in question number one?
Oh, no, ma'am.
You will listen now. You will listen more and speak less. When I say question one, only question one doubt should come to me. Any part, anybody doubt in question number one will only speak.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Which question?
Ma'am, I have a doubt in question number 4.
Who is this?
Ma'am.
Whose voice is this? I'm not able to make out. Is it?
Alarika.
Is it Zaira?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm right. Okay, yes, Zaira. Now nobody will interrupt in between. Okay, Zaira, which question are you saying? Tell me again.
4.
Question number, is it fill in the blanks 4 or question number 4?
Ma'am, fill in the blanks 4.
Fill in the blanks. Is this one you're talking about? Okay. So everybody please pay attention. Even if you have done, still you can pay attention. Maybe you can learn a new trick. Okay. It is 15 meter, 6 centimeter. Correct, Zaira?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And we have to change this whole thing to centimeter. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now 6 is already in centimeter. So no need to change this.
Yes, ma'am.
But 15 meters should convert in centimeter because I want my final answer in centimeter. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Correct? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. So if I have to find out for 15 meter, what will I do?
Multiply.
Multiply both the sides. If I multiply 1 with 15, I will get 15.
Ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
I am saying in order to find out for 15 meters, you will multiply 15 with 100 centimeters, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So it will become 1500 centimeters.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I have 1500 centimeters also and I have 6 centimeters also. Both are in centimeters, Zaira?
Yes, ma'am.
Just add them up. That's it. And that is your final answer in centimeters. That is equal to 1506 centimeter. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I hope this is clear to everyone. If there is any doubt in this question, you can speak. Else, no talking.
Ma'am, I have a question 7.
Question 7. Okay. Question 7 says 17 meter 38 centimeters. Same question here. So 38 is already in centimeter, but 17 is in meters, right? Am I correct? Am I correct here?
Yes, ma'am.
So now here in place of, I will change this question here only. No need to erase everything. We can simply do it from here only. Okay. Now our question is 17 meter and 38 centimeter. So 38 centimeter I won't touch because it is already in centimeter. Okay. But I will change 17 meters into centimeters because I need my final answer in centimeters. So 17 into 100 will give me 1700 centimeters. Correct?
Yes.
Then add 38 to it to find out the final answer.
Okay, ma'am.
When two numbers are come in the same unit, then you have to add them up to figure out the final answer.
Ma'am?
Who is this?
Alarika.
Yes, Alarika.
Doubt in question number 11. I did it, but I still didn't understand.
Okay, I am explaining. Wait. Question number 11. Actually, yes. I was thinking I will explain you again. Now, you want the answer in kilometer and meter both, right?
Yes.
Now, when the number is big, we should split it up. The number is 5054, correct?
Yes.
Can I write it as 5000 plus 54? Will it be the same only?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now, can I change 5000 meters to kilometers very
Yes.
1000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer.
Okay. Yes.
Right? So 5,000 meters is equal to what? 5 kilometer?
Yes.
Correct? And 54 is in meters. So the answer is 5 kilometer, 54 meter. When the number is big, split it up in expanded form.
Okay.
Okay, how I did? 1,000 meters make 1 kilometer. You remember that day I taught you this, that 1 kilometer is equal to 1,000 meters. I'm writing it in the reverse order, in the opposite order.
Yes. Yes.
So if 1,000 meters make 1 kilometer, so 5,000 meters will make 5 kilometer. Simple. Yes?
Yes.
Making sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other doubt in question number 1? Anyone? Question 1. When I say question 1, I'm talking about this part only.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I have doubt in 9 and 10.
9 and 10. Okay, let's look at 9 and 10 also. 1308 centimeter. Is it Mukund? Is it Mukund talking to me?
No, ma'am, I am Aradhya.
Aradhya. Okay, Aradhya. It is 1308 centimeter, which you have to change in meter and centimeter. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, can I write 1308 into, can I split it up and write 1? Okay, no. Splitting it up like this will create a problem. 1,003. No, I think this is the best way. 1,300 plus 8. Can I write it like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, if 100 centimeters make 1 meter, then 1,300 centimeters will make how many meters?
What, ma'am?
I am saying if 100 centimeters make 1 meter, then 1,300 centimeters will make how many meters?
13 meters.
What?
13. Ma'am,
13. Who said 13?
Zaira.
Yes, Zaira, that is correct. Yahan dekho, Aradhya. If 100 centimeters make 1 meter, then 1,300 centimeters will make 13 meters.
Yes, ma'am.
You remember that day I told you when you are going from a small unit to a big unit, you have to divide. Remember?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is an easy way. If you divide it by 100, you will get 13 only.
Okay.
Okay. So now 1,300 centimeters becomes 13 meters. And 8 is already, and 8 is in centimeters. So finish. Only this much. That's it.
Okay. And I have doubt in, question number
10.
no, 12.
12. Okay. 12 question says 8,002 meters. Again, I'm going to split it up. Whenever there is a bigger number, always split it up. This is a trick of doing it quickly. I'm explaining you this question along with a trick. Your class teacher might explain you in a lengthy way when you will study this in class. So now 8,002 can be written as 8,000 plus 2. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
So 8. Now, Aradhya, now the thing is that if 1,000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer, then 8,000 meter is equal to how many kilometer?
8,000 kilometers. What, ma'am? I can't hear that.
I'm saying if 1,000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer, then 8,000 meter is equal to how many kilometer?
8.
8 kilometer. Finish? So this becomes kilometer and 2 remains in meter only. That's it.
Ma'am?
Done.
Ma'am?
This is the easiest way to do it. Yes, Bacha?
Ma'am, Alarika, I want to ask one more thing.
Yes, go ahead.
Ma'am, if we have if we have 2-digit number, then we will always plus the second number.
We will always try that, Alarika, the first number that we are separating. No,
Yes.
that should be either a multiple of 100 or a multiple of 1,000 like that.
Okay.
Okay, we will always go with that. The way we read the number separates the number. See how I am reading 8,002. 8,000 separate, 2 separate. I say 1,308. So 100 आ रहा है means वहां से मैं separation कर सकती हूँ. So I have written 1,300 on one side and 8 on one side. So the way we read the number, the same way we are gonna write it and expand it. Okay. All right. Any other doubt in question number 1? Anyone? I am doing question wise, children. So you can tell me when I'll come to that question. Okay. Moving on to question number 2. Any doubt? Question number 2. There are 4 parts. Any doubt? Okay.
Ma'am, what's mm over here?
Okay. Mm over here. I didn't teach you mm.
Yes, ma'am. Also, I put it something to say that this is a doubt. Or something we have not learned.
Okay. Bacha, please note down one more thing then. Please note down one more thing. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. Please make a note of this. Where you people were noting that, they know, make a note of it. This is required for conversion.
Okay, ma'am.
1 mm is millimeter. There, mm is millimeter. You remember I told you that the milligram?
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, this is millimeter.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So please make a note of it, children, and I'll tell you how to do this question as well. 168. Can you figure out the way I am reading the number? 168.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 16 centimeter and 8 millimeter.
Okay, you want to say, you are saying to separate it like this, which separates your millimeter. Is that so?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now children, as I was telling you that we always go for multiple of hundreds and thousands. Now here, because the number is very small, so we will go for a multiple of 10. I mean, look for zeros at ones, tens, hundreds place, like that. As many zeros as you can figure out. So in this number, either I can separate like this, 168. Then I'll have to go about this thing further. What Harry is saying that, ma'am, make it 1 only. I mean, separate it like 160. So he's right. Either I can separate it like 100 plus 60 plus 8. Now 100 mm will make how many centimeters?
Ma'am, 10.
10.
And
Very
60
good.
more will
And
make
60 will make 6 more. Very good. So it is 16 centimeter and 8 millimeter. Exactly what we were doing.
And ma'am, this was easy. But what can we do? Just leave the 8th place, the 1st place, and
Yes, we always go for multiples of tens, hundreds, thousands, because that way we know how to do conversion easily. Because,
but ma'am,
yeah.
the easiest way I thought when I got this idea was that we'll just leave the 1st place and the rest places which are left, we'll just put it in centimeter.
You are saying that, ma'am, separate the ones place and leave the rest as it is.
Yes.
Separate the ones place from the rest of the number. Is that what you're saying?
No, ma'am. I'm saying that they are asking mm. How many mm will mean centimeter and millimeter? So, ma'am, that means 10 millimeters 1 centimeter. So, what we'll do? It will remain as mm and the rest are in centimeter, right?
Yeah, that is right. So I hope, what another method, Pranavi, you can speak?
Ma'am, actually, one centimeter is equals 10 millimeters. You told, no?
Yes.
So it is equals 10. 168. 168 is the given number. So after 8 is one place and 6 is 10th place. So 16 should be the centimeters and rest of that should be the millimeters.
But bacha, 100 also should be converted in millimeters, no? I'm sorry, in centimeters. So we will change 160 both in centimeters because we can do na.
I didn't understand, ma'am.
I'm saying that Pranavi, you are right. The number is 168, correct? Are you saying that we can split it like this? 160 plus 8? Is that what you are saying, bacha?
No, ma'am.
Okay, what are you saying?
The number is given as 168 and they are saying that we should split it in centimeters and millimeters.
Correct.
1 centimeter is equals 10 millimeters.
Correct.
So in the number 8 is 1's place, 6 is in 10th place. So 1 and 6 should be the centimeters and 8 should be the millimeters.
That is correct. Absolutely right, Pran. You're getting it right. Okay. So children, I am repeating myself again because 10 millimeters, I'm writing it the other way so that you understand it. If 10 millimeters is equal to 1 centimeter, then 160 millimeters is equal to 16 centimeter. As I told you earlier, that whenever you go from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, you will divide. So in this case, you will divide by 10 if you are understanding it that way. Because 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Whenever you have to change centimeter to millimeter, you will multiply by 10. The rule remains the same. If you are changing a bigger unit into a smaller unit, multiply, and smaller unit to bigger unit divide. Okay, am I clear on this? Everybody has make note of 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, I believe.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because you think. Yes, boy Bobby.
I have doubt in second question, C part.
C part. Okay, I'll help. 6,008 milliliters. Correct, boy Bobby? So we can write it as 6,000 plus 8. Can we write it, boy Bobby, like this?
No, ma'am, I'm writing.
Yeah. I'm saying that is this the correct way? Will it still give me 6,008 only?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now because 1,000 okay, I did tell you liter that day, I believe, right? I did tell you, I remember. So because 1,000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter, so 6,000 milliliter is equal to 6 liter. And 8 will remain in milliliter only. Are you getting me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so moving on to, yes, Admina, I've just explained 2D. Where were you, bacha? Admina?
Doubts, ma'am. In the second one, D is my doubt, and in the third one, C is my doubt. In the fifth one, the fifth is
No, Admina, while I was explaining this D part, were you disconnected? Because I think you were disconnected. Bacha, in this question, bacha, you have to note down that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Because I did not teach you millimeter last time. So please make a note of this thing, that 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Okay. Then this 168, we will split like 160 plus 8, 168. So we will split it up. then 160 millimeter is equal to 16 centimeter and 8 millimeter will remain as it is.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bacha. Now when I move to question 3 only, then tell me question 3 doubts. Okay. Now question 3. Tell me, anybody any doubt?
Ma'am, I don't see.
C. Okay, what is your doubt, Admina, in question 3?
C.
C. Okay, what is your doubt, Aradhya, in question 3?
C.
C. Okay. Now please pay attention and listen to what I'm explaining very carefully.
Ma'am,
What happened, Alarika?
I have a doubt, but I just need to ask you one thing, that in length weight, do we have to do some calculations in comparing the numbers, or it's just simple like we do?
I didn't get you. What kind of, how will you compare without any calculations in maths?
No, like simple, 1 is bigger, 9 is bigger, or we have to do some
Okay,
calculations.
no, okay, I understood your question. In case if left hand side and right hand side have different units, then till the time their units are not same, children, you can't compare them. In measurement, very, very important, if a compare questions come, it is your wish which unit you choose out of left hand side and right hand side. But on both the ends, first make sure units are same and then compare like you compare the numbers normally. Good question. Okay. Ishan, what is the doubt? I am on question 3.
Ma'am, question 3 C part.
Yes, I am explaining that. Shall I go ahead? Okay. Now, children, right hand side is given in millimeters and left hand side is given in meter and centimeter. Okay. Now, 4 meter is equal to how many centimeter? Quickly tell me. 4 meter is equal to how many?
400 centimeters.
400 centimeters.
Yes.
That's it. Only one child can give answer and I can write. Now 400 centimeter is equal to how many millimeter? Quickly tell me.
Ma'am, 40 millimeters.
Wrong.
40
If 1 centimeter,
And 400.
400 is already there. Please listen to me. If 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter, then 400 centimeter is equal to how many millimeter?
40.
40. Ma'am, it is 40.
Wrong. You are not listening to me, that means.
4,000.
Thank you. 4,000. Not 40. Why are you dividing? You should multiply.
4,000 millimeters.
So 4 meter is equal to 4,000 millimeter. Okay. Now what about 65 centimeter? 65 centimeter is equal to how many millimeter?
6,000. 65,000. And 600. 65,000. And meters.
650 millimeters.
Correct.
Millimeters.
Liters, meters, don't mix everything. Children, one very simple thing. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. So whenever you have to change centimeter to millimeter, you will multiply by 100. Whenever you have to change centimeter to millimeter, you will multiply by 10. I am sorry. You will multiply by 10. There is a background noise from somebody's end. Please mute yourself. I can hear my own voice echoing. From whose end is it? There is a disturbance in the class, children.
Ma'am, it is Myra.
Admina mute, Zaira mute, Alarika mute.
From my end.
Now it's fine. Now it's fine. I don't know from whose end was it. Okay. Wait, Alarika, wait. So whenever you have to change centimeter to millimeter, multiply by 100. When I multiply 400 by 10, I get 4000. When I multiply 65 with 10, I get 650. Now both these things are in millimeter. Add them up. What do you get? 4650 millimeter. Now compare. When your both the things, left hand side and right hand side, are in the same unit, only then you can compare. Now compare, which is bigger, 4650 or 4065?
4650.
4650. You can do it vice versa also. You can also change 4065 millimeter to meter and centimeter also. But my point is that both left hand side and right hand side should be in the same units before you compare. You cannot compare two numbers when they are carrying different units with them. Am I clear in this thing?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, Alarika.
How to know that from which number we have to multiply or divide 100,000?
I am asking you to make a table, Alarika, from last class. That is why I am telling you conversions, no?
No, is there a thing or we have to memorize it? Is there a trick?
But when you will practice a lot many questions on this thing is conversion table is what you'll have to memorize. Conversion table. Okay, like we memorize table, similarly we'll have to memorize that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 meter, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. All these things you can make a chart of it. You know what?
Can you at the end of the class, can you just show how to make it? Can you just give us a little bit of idea?
Sure, I can help you with that.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Yes. Yes, Adya.
Ma'am, I go and what? So you said that we all get the homework PDF in Olympiad success. The user ID we have to.
Yes, if when you go to olympiadsuccess.com, you have to go to my account. When you will press my account, it will ask you for a user ID and password.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
Okay.
And showing anything wrong.
Bacha, for that, you will have to get in touch with Olympiad Success, Aradhya. Even if a letter or a number is wrong in your ID or password, then it won't accept. Na? If it is showing an error, you can get in touch with Olympiad Success and tell them what username, password are you using. If there will be any mistake on what you have got, they will check. If there is no mistake, then tell them it's not working. Please check why is it not working. They will cross check and fix the problem for you. Okay.